So this is just the summary for Monday the 12th of February. We started off the day moving away from the strat that we used to great effect on last Friday. We noticed low volume in the market, and the market was in a bit of a range. It was in this range here, so thought the market would trade inside the range for the day. Instead, the market ground to the upside. What I was doing was I was shorting this market and paying dearly for it. Dug myself a bit of a hole, managed to start trading with the trend. Essentially start trading with the strategy from last Friday. Managed to dig myself out of a hole somewhat, and just going back and forth. Kind of had a loser through here. Yeah, had a loser through here, through this deep pullback, and this was another loser just there. Managed to pick up a winner. So this was a support resistance against my system, and this was, I believe, I missed the initial entry down here. Was late in, got in, managed to hit target 4, and that was it. So that's where we're going to end the day. We'll get our trade performance up. So this is our trade performance. As we can see, started the day off red, will be ending the day red. Was a drawdown all the way down to 2021, and we'll be ending the day 331. There, we'll look at the analysis. So we're on looking summary. There's our gross, there's another gross, commissions, profit factor not positive. There's our drawdown. Our accuracy, you can see it's off. Number of winners, number of losers. Average 771. Average winner is bigger than our average loser. That was something I wanted to address over the past couple of weeks, so we've addressed that, but the accuracy needs to improve. The largest winner is bigger than our largest loser. Again, that's positive. That's something we wanted to improve on. And with that, I believe the adding to the winning positions is helping these out here. And you can see those are pretty much the metrics. Those are the metrics we're looking at, half an hour of the day. As we can see, came to the charts around 10:30. Normally, I've said a couple of times, 10:30 to 11:30 is normally my weakest period. It's again proven to be the case here. 11 to 11:30 period had our biggest losses, biggest drawdown during that period. Managed to have some bit of a recovery, and this is where we are at the minute. Just wrapping it all up. So I think what could be the lessons from today? The lessons from today is if the market doesn't look good, you don't have to trade, pretty much. I came in, didn't like the volatility. We had less than 100 points of range on NQ. Had low volume across the indices, across the indexes in terms of the equities. Had low volume across the board. Price action didn't look great, didn't see the range. So I still went into the market. Another thing I should not have done was start using a new strategy on a difficult market. That's what I did. I tried to use support resistance, thinking it would be a ranging day. The market continued up. I doubled down, kept thinking, well, I just have to keep on with this new untested strat, and it cost me till eventually I had to revert back to what actually was working in my favor. Also, I placed too much strength on the VIX. The VIX was in a bit of a sell zone, and I was using that as justification with support resistance to sell the market and go kind of trend, and the market just continued higher. I did notice later on, I did make the observation that last Friday when the market did trend up, and I did have that fairly big day, that the VIX was acting counter to it, so I should have expected it to be the same today. For some reason I reverted back and thinking, well, the VIX is in the sell zone, then shouldn't look for short setups, despite price action to the contrary on Friday. And those are pretty much the observations from today, and thanks for watching.